So right now we have everything for the most part for the car. We're just gonna finish up the wiring, touch it up a little bit, but we clean out all the coolant lines. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take everything off and start actually assembling the actual coolant lines for the vehicle. Because right now these are all basically soft mounted, so now I'm gonna actually tighten them up, take this water pump, move it over slightly because it's actually touching the intercooler, and let's basically start finalizing the assembly. Once this section is done, I have to take off the intake manifold to install the knock sensor, clean up the wiring that runs underneath, and figure out what I'm doing with this feed line for the turbo. Gotta figure out how I want to run it so it doesn't interfere with the belt or anything in this area. So yeah, I don't know, I might run it around here, but then the wastegate's gonna be here, so I'll figure that out. But I'm gonna start putting the lines together, tightening everything up, and this is the first step towards actually fully mounting this thing together. So now we just put all the lines back together. For some reason it seemed like it shifted. I guess since I tightened up the bracket and put everything where it's supposed to be, now this thing moved a little bit. So yeah, I guess I gotta make this a little shorter to get rid of this little kink. But if I move it, you know, the whole thing turns and get closer to this. So I guess more or less that's where it's gonna have to be for now. But still got a little flex, so that's good. All the lines are right. So now we're just working on it. Everything is hard mounted. It just looked like once I did that, things changed a little bit. Right here, this is a little crooked compared to how it was before. So like usual, everything's always a little issue. So right now we're gonna work on making the intake piping. This one, it's pretty close, so that's the reason why it has to do some kind of weird angles and also find a way to get the throttle cable to connect correctly. So right now, this is the cable they said that would fit on this manifold. It doesn't. So now I gotta go reach out to K-Tune to find one that will fit on the actual throttle body, or figure out how to either elongate it or make that work. So once I get those two figured out, we can just finish up the intake in the front, finish welding it up, make this new pipe right here. As you can see, I have some cut parts right there at the top. So just put it in together and make it work. So everything is in. This is more or less where I want this intake to be. It's connected to the turbo and goes down. You know, powder coated black, it should be nice and stealth. And then, as I said before, just finish up this one. So I cut everything, I mocked it up basically. I tigged it together so everything looks good. So I think I'm just gonna have this welded, and that should be I think that should work. So it's pretty good, nice. I just gotta figure out where to put the blow-off valve. But so far, it looks good. And also figure out how I'm gonna get this cable. The cable should be coming in next week. So once I have that done, I can put the bracket on, the new bracket, because I have to speak to K-Tune. Put the bracket on, and I could be able to open and close the throttle body. But yeah, I think that's good though. So right now the intake manifold is pretty sturdy. Everything moved together with the actual movement of the vehicle, so that should be fine. That shouldn't cause any issues. So that's kind of how I wanted everything to design. So when everything moved, it moved as one unit. So the radiator is in. Everything is good. Just got to clean off some mess right here, but most of the stuff is basically hard mounted. Just got to finish putting in the coolant and a few of those little miscellaneous stuff, but it's coming together. Also got to get a new intake pipe. I just ordered it, so hopefully that will come soon. And I can either just do an intake for the turbo or make an airbox for the turbo. So we were working on the CB7. So from the previous clips, I don't know what happened with the volume. I guess it didn't work, but I have everything hooked up now. So this is more or less what the intake piping will be. It comes down from right here, run all over, and goes down there. Still not 100% happy with that, but for right now, that's good enough to make it work. So I'm going to take off this piping because I have to weld everything up. Take off the throttle body because I still have to get the throttle body cable bracket. And once I have that, then, but to find that bracket is a problem. I guess because this is an old style, so it's kind of hard to, it's kind of difficult to find. So everything, this is what came off as one piece. Now my only question is, when I powder coat this, should I keep it silver, have a little nice accent, or just make it all black? Choices. Because I like how everything's kind of silver and black. So yeah, that definitely going black, but like, I don't know. I guess it might just be all black just to make it simple. But more or less, the intake is off. It's all wrapped up. So now I just gotta start figuring out the last little bits of pieces. Like for instance, where I want the intake to go. Right here, I have like a little intake box. I want to have an intake box down here, so this way it can always filter out the air, but it'll get fresh air from right there. So I don't know, still trying to figure out that last portion of what needs to be done. But yeah, for right now, I think we're in a good spot. I'm sure you guys can see it is very windy out there right now, but this is the intake. This is the K20 head. That's for later. And this is the intake that was made. So I think it came out decent. Just got to fix right here. When I was tacking it, the thing just broke apart. And right as I was doing it, just burned through. So that should be easy to fix. But right now, we got a few more parts that we needed. This is to purge the intakes. This is the purge that, so I have to set it up on the welder. This is the K2 throttle body. I may move the map sensor, so I just bought this piece just to see, just in case if it does in fact touch, I'll just move it. And this is the throttle cable I was looking for. It's kind of hard to find this, but I'm gonna install it, and hopefully that allowed me to put everything onto the manifold, and then just fix it, and that would allow me to put everything on the manifold. I already cleaned out most of the threads that were a little messed up. So I cleaned those out. I'm going to clean out the inside of the manifold one more time. And, basically just figure out the routing for the brake booster line. And the brake booster line, the intake temperature sensor is fine. And these other two sensors, I don't know which one I want to use, but yeah, so far it'll be the manifold intake temp sensor, the booster reference line, the boost reference line, and I think that's all I would need, to be honest. But I'm keep everything together. So to more or less, I have it hooked up. This is kind of how it's going to be. I can't get the final placement until it's actually in the car, and I have the cable. The cable was purchased, but it'll be here a little late, so maybe sometime, maybe in the later videos, I should be able to include it. But there you go. I had to contact K2 directly to get this one because I kept ordering the parts that they said would fit, which was this one for the manifold, but it doesn't fit. So I just bought this one, and it looks good. So something like that. So I'm sure it doesn't look like much has changed, because it really hasn't. Had a little oil leak come from the valve cover. You can see down there on where the head and the block meets. So I'll fix that. Again, I moved over this little flange, make a little nice little elbow, go down, a little hose. I should take care of that. Next, the manifold is on. So I'm just gonna start doing the wiring and clean everything up. I have the alternator in. I have to put the crankshaft pulley on. And I have to wait for the air filter to come in for this one right here. So I'm gonna double check on that order, and then hopefully start you know, fixing up the wiring, because majority of the wiring is in. I just got to test it out to make sure everything's working as it should. Take the intake manifold off one last time, put all the gaskets in, and I'm waiting for the throttle cable to come in. So with the throttle cable in, hopefully I can just run it over here and just, put it in. Pause. Just make that work. And look like I may have to swap over the TPS sensor to face up instead of down. I look like it'd be close to the check valve. Unless I bend it out the way, which I probably might just do. But yeah, low battle is coming together. I got the turbo blanket on. Turbo blanket is on. I got the line more or less ran where I want it to go. I'm still waiting for the sleeve to come in, but it should still be good. It's it's far away from the turbo enough to where it shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get the crank on tomorrow and also the belt, so at least I can finalize this area, get it out of the way, and then just start putting everything